Hi, today I'm going to show you how to set up your science notebook. So first, some expectations for this notebook. 1, you must listen to the video notes. So good job, you're already starting with that. 2, go at your own pace. Pause the video if you need to go slower, and this allows you to learn the material at your own pace. 3, to start, write what I write. When you are more comfortable, you can add your own thoughts to your notes, but for now, let's just start practicing by copying my notes exactly how I do them. And as the year goes on, you can start adding your own ideas and your own thoughts to your notes. 4, we're going to have a table of contents and unit page at the beginning of each unit. And for the copy of the notes, I'm going to have one slide show per unit of notes. So in this slideshow, we're going to have all the notes for Unit 1, and when we start Unit 2, I will create a new slideshow for all of those notes. Number 5, we're going to title each of the pages at the top. Number 6, we're going to write the essential question and the learning target for each day. I abbreviated those as EQ for essential question and LT for learning target. And 7, we're going to number each page, and that will help us fill in our table of contents and keep things organized. Okay, so common questions is going to be, why do I have to write notes? Well, notes actually help us remember and practice the information that we learned, and physically writing it down on a piece of paper is going to help you as a young learner have lifelong skills in working with a lot of information in middle, high school, and in college. So even though I'm posting the notes online, we still expect that in order for you to be a successful learner, you will handwrite notes in your own notebook at home. 2, can I just copy the slides? Well, no. Ideally, we want you to watch the videos because in the videos, I will be able to explain in my own words, using stories and examples, the notes that just reading might not provide. 3, will you go over the notes during synchronous time? The short answer to that is probably not. Synchronous time we are trying to use for breakout rooms, conversations, questions, things that we can do live. And the notes we're going to expect you to do on your own time, which is why we're recording the notes. So you always have the opportunity to go back and do that during your asynchronous time. Synchronous time will be saved for conversations we will have as a class. And 4, EQ and LT. What is an EQ? Like I mentioned, it's an essential question. You can think of this as the big idea in our unit. And LT, the learning target, is what we're trying to learn today. So the essential question is what we're learning in the unit, and the learning target, or LT, is what we're learning today, part of our unit. All right, so let's set up our notebook. You're going to open your notebook just like this with 2 pages on either side. And on the left, you're going to title the top table of contents. And you're going to number it 1 through however many pages we have. And each day you're going to add to your table of contents. So our first page is going to be our unit page, which you can see over here on the right. I have put a number 1 on my unit page, and that matches with my 1 for my table of contents. So scientific investigation is the beginning of our first unit, and you can draw some pictures and have fun to start off your notebook. So in the next video, we're going to start taking notes on observation and inferences.